So, Freunde. Es geht weiter mit Episode 5 von Life is Strange.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Und es war die ganze Zeit der Herr Jefferson, der Lehrer. Kein Schwein hatte von Anfang an damit gerechnet, dass er der Bösewicht ist. Und gern geschehen in den Chat. Top, Dankeschön. Dann ist die Geschichte echt gut, weil wenn das eine Figur ist, mit der man überhaupt nicht dran denkt, dass die das hätte sein können, das ist schon eine gute Sache. Das Ganze ist ja mehr so ein Thriller. Outlast sollte ich mal streamen. Wollte ich schon ewig mal machen. Hab mir das vor Ewigkeiten mal angesehen bei Gronk damals. Aber das ist auch schon... Wie alt ist das? Ich habe ja beide Teile da. Da gibt es ja mittlerweile mehr. Weiß ich nicht. Horrorabend wegscheißen, ich mich, ey, übel. Wer der Burner.
Chloe? What? Where? The dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Sie ist halt ein BMW. Ich habe nichts gegen BMWs. Also das Auto schon, aber sie hier halt nicht, ne? Lösen. Lös mal. Lös mal irgendwas hier.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Wow.
don't remember anything that happened. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
By the way, sie ist 18, ne? Das ist, dass hier alles korrekt ist, ne? Ja, ich bin nicht selber mal strange. Das kommt auch für Switch. Ja, stimmt. In der neuen HD-Version oder sowas. Halt in der etwas aufgehübschten Version. Das ist eine gute Sache. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob es für die Spieler, die das jetzt schon haben, irgendwie ob das für die irgendwie einfach so gibt. War ja bei Skyrim zum Beispiel so. Moment, was? Skyrim ist ja halt aber nicht von Square Enix, ne? Das Ding war, ich habe damit gehofft, dass ich auch vielleicht die... Wie heißt denn das jetzt? Die Irgendwas-Version von...
I promised I would never go back in time like this again.
Reckoning, Kings of Amalur
This is
bekomme,
the
aber
only way.
die Spieler haben das nicht bekommen. Schade eigentlich. Also die das schon hatten. Die haben halt jetzt immer noch die alte Version. Ich habe keinen Nerv dazu, mir die neue Version zu holen, ganz ehrlich. Da spiele ich lieber die alte, anstatt mir die komische neue zu holen.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Oh. Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
So, weil es gerade im Chat war wegen Remaster und Remake-Gedönstings. Ja, ist schon richtig. Ich dachte, da wären Geräusche. Nee, ist schon richtig. Ich hol mir ja auch nicht. Ich habe mir, glaube ich, bisher gar kein Remaster so geholt, oder? Lass mich kurz nachdenken. Oder Dingens da. Lass mich kurz nachdenken. Ich habe mir Wind Waker HD geholt, weil ich das nie gespielt habe auf dem GameCube. Daher habe ich mir das auf der Switch, auf der Wii U geholt. Ich habe mir auch
He drugged me for his fucked up binders.
Twilight Princess HD
Just to
geholt.
take photos.
Weil ich hatte den alten Teil auf der Wii
I'd really
gespielt
like to smash that fancy camera into
und habe dann
Jefferson's face.
ich wollte einfach den neuen Teil nochmal haben, den auf der Wii U, wegen der Steuerung, weil da kann man mit Controller spielen anstatt mit den Joy-Cons. Man kann auch mit Joy-Cons spielen, aber ich wollte mit Controller spielen. Und es gab einen geilen Amiibo dazu. Also eine Figur von Wolflink mit da hinten drauf. Das war schon ein Argument. Was gab's denn noch? Ja, Bioshock gab's geschenkt. Also, weil ich alle Teile von Bioshock habe, habe ich die anderen, also die HD-Remakes bekommen. Ich habe es mir später nochmal auf der Switch geholt, weil ich dachte mir, unterwegs zocken geil.
I could try another photo. It makes me sick just thinking about him.
Das andere war Skyrim, das hat man aber hinterhergeschmissen bekommen. Da hat man ja die neue HD-Version mäßig einfach hinterhergeworfen bekommen. Halt, wenn du die eine Version mit allen DLCs schon hast, kriegst du die neue Version einfach dazu. Das war ganz cool. Jetzt auch das Neue ist ja hier, wie heißt es? Mass Effect HD Gedönsdings. Brauche ich auch nicht. Ich habe nie wirklich Mass Effect gespielt. Ich habe aber die Trilogie da. Also ich habe die Trilogie auf PS3. Wenn sie jetzt grafisch, also ich weiß es halt nicht. Es würde mich halt nicht so interessieren. Aber ich würde es auch ungern im Stream spielen. Erstens, weil es PS3 ist und mein Elgato-Teil nicht mehr das neueste ist. Ich habe halt so ein uraltes Elgato-Teil, was es gar nicht mehr gibt zu kaufen. Und das läuft nicht so gut. Ich bräuchte echt ein neues Teil, damit ich mal anständig streamen kann von Konsole. Aber 200 €, ne?
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You will have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Neustart.
I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need to come out. Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Schnell. Jetzt so Butterfly-Effekt-mäßig, so ab geht's.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Handy.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life with... I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Da. David anrufen.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? Oh, Victoria. We could have been friends. This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson. Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
The Zeitgeist. Ah, Zeitgeist Gallery. Ah, alles klar. Lul.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has to be shut off.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Please shut off your phone, sir.
It's the beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guy you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Dieses ganze Zeitreise-Ding, nicht alles, das mit den Bildern zum Beispiel und dass sie so Nasenbluten kriegt, das kommt mir bekannt vor aus dem Film Butterfly Effect. Davon gibt es, glaube ich, 3 Teile, aber der erste finde ich mit am besten. Oder fand ich den ersten am besten? Ich weiß es gar nicht. Den zweiten habe ich nur überflogen. Grob, weiß ich nicht mehr genau. Und den dritten habe ich auch nicht vercheckt. Aber den ersten, den fand ich gut. Geht es halt auch um so einen Typen, der hat in seiner Kindheit öfter mal Anfälle gehabt und hat keine Erinnerung mehr dran gehabt. Und dies hat er in sein Buch geschrieben und immer wenn er das Buch gelesen hat, dann fing das so, also wenn er es gelesen hat, diese Stelle, was er reingeschrieben hat, dann fing das so an zu vibrieren irgendwie und dann war auf einmal in diesem Moment wieder da und konnte halt diesen Moment verändern.
not
Und
a
da
little kid anymore.
passiert dann ziemlich viel
In fact,
Chaos und Stress und so
you're a
Sachen hin und her.
noteworthy adult being honored
Eigentlich eine
by
geile
your
Sache.
peers.
Ja, ja, oh, ja.
Now you have to start
Alles klar,
acting like the photographer you want to be.
aber wir sehen
Hell,
uns dann
I
vielleicht
wanted to
später
be in
nochmal.
charge of a big
Gute
school
Nacht.
someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Ich bin jetzt Künstler, ich interessiere mich
I
nicht mehr für die
heard
Meinung der
Mark
Leute.
Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking.
Ein Baby und ein Hund.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Ja, natürlich hängt er bei den Häppchen rum.
Like, I do not understand art.
Mhm.
How much would you pay for that? That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Make me want to go buy an instant camera.
Das ist mein Bild.
Damn, I bet that film costs a fortune.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Hallo?
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Richtig, als ob so einfach sei, ne?
Depth of field, the colors.
How much would you pay for that?
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Hören Sie auf, mich zu bequatschen.
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
Can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
Oh, hey, I totally am into your photography.
Not right now. Focus, Max. Chloe needs you now.
Jetzt mach doch.
Oh my gosh. Can I pick your brain for an hour?
Thanks, but I'm busy. Zen, Max, Zen.
Ich werde noch
There's
wahnsinnig.
nobody here but you. Nobody.
Mein Gott.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first. Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, It's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
No, David!
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Vielleicht muss ich einfach weiter schauen.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's up. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Ich weiß einfach gerade nicht, was ich tun kann.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Bad timing,
Oh.
Max. Too early. David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Das hatten wir doch schon. Was könnte ich anders machen?
And I promise you,
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
now you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise.
Der bringt nicht
This
viel,
final
oder?
dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Licht ausmachen bringt gar nichts.
And I promise you.
Was wäre mit Musik? Ich glaube nicht, dass
Could
Musik
you
irgendwas bringt.
please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
Hold it!
What?
Ich kann ihn nicht warnen. Er bekommt es zwar nicht mit, aber ich kann ihn nicht warnen.
Hold it!
What?
No
Ja.
way, Jefferson.
And I promise you.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Okay, das war's nicht.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. David Matt! You are not going to stop me.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Oh.
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Oh.
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab that bottle!
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going
David,
to stop me.
kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Okay, das hat nichts gebracht. David stirbt die ganze Zeit. Mann,
Not
ey.
going to stop me.
Max? Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit! No signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Darf ich jetzt Auto fahren?
The Prescotts had to know about this.
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer. Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
No idea he was this sick. Hold on, Max. So, where is Chloe?
Ich sag ihm die Wahrheit.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw a Jefferson killer in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was so close to finding out the truth? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Darf ich jetzt gehen? Danke. Ja, synchromäßig ist das ganz gut, dass das hier Englisch ist. Also halt original. Es gibt auch keine andere Sprachausgabe, denke ich. Halt alles mit Untertitel.
All these lives destroyed. Rachel,
Chloe. Sagst ja gerade, dass das alles ein bisschen cheaty wäre, wenn es auf Deutsch wäre. Das weiß ich halt nicht. Ich weiß halt nicht, wie was wo und so. Bestes Beispiel Resident Evil 8. Habe ich nicht gespielt, habe ich mir auch kein Let's Play zu angesehen oder sowas. Ich wollte mich nicht spoilern, wenn ich mir das irgendwann in 12 Jahren oder so mal hole.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Das Chaos, ey.
So hurry up. Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
have to stop him from getting hurt.
Over now.
Please, God!
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Wurde er jetzt erschlagen oder ist irgendwas passiert hier? Nee. Hm.
How can I get out of here?
Bist du jetzt reingegangen? Warum willst du denn jetzt schon wieder rausgehen?
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Oh hoppla, das war ich nicht. Das war schon so.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. This makes me so sad. If we can make it out of this, Chloe. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first.
Ich muss das Feuer ausmachen, aber dann stirbt der Typ da drin.
Don't fail me, Fusebox.
Ist er tot?
Oh no.
Ach mein Gott, bin ich strunzen doof oder was? Manchmal, aber nur manchmal bin ich echt dämlich.
Please, 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 please.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. This can't be the end.
You should get out of here!
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Da ist das Diner doch. Ah, okay.
blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Ein Obdachloser. Okay, ist schon tot.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max! Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
That makes two of us. Oh, if only I had Pompadour back. And Rachel. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompadour hated him. You saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. And I was jealous, but, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
I can't seem to escape the two whales. Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
Chloe ist tot. Oh.
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. And if he doesn't always show it.
I know. I just feel like everything that's going on with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again.
Joyce, you've gone through so much for Chloe and David. If you were my mom, I would be so proud.
Oh, sweetie, thank you. But your parents should be prouder of you. Even David told me how tough he thinks you are. And he doesn't give out many compliments, as you know.
He does about you. It's so obvious he needs you in his life.
He better. Like I said, people don't always see the real David Madsen. I hope Chloe does someday.
Okay, ich konnte ihr leider nicht die Wahrheit sagen. Gut, Warren.
Okay, Chloe?
Komm her.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
Max redet ohne Mund zu bewegen. Oder ohne den Mund zu bewegen.
Even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason, and I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Foto.
Hey. Be careful out there.
Küss ihn, los!
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Foto. Wieder rumkämpfen mit meinem Fokussierkack.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
To Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait. Listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield. barrier. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as torture.
Da passiert was mit dem
What's
Fenster.
going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Meine Selfies sind scheiße. Danke für das Töten, Chloes. Unser Dunkelkammer. Ich liebe sie, Mr. Jefferson.
I've been dreaming of the day when you would finally tell me. I love you, Mr. Jefferson.
Call me Mark. We need to play catch up on all the time we've wasted. Especially since there's nobody left in your life. I love you too, Max.
Okay. What?
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Oh, lol.
Hey, Kate. Max, how could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Okay, ciao, wir sehen uns. Oh. Ein Schlüssel. 218. Hier. Oh, jetzt hat sie wieder dieses grungige Outfit an. Kein Schlüssel.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Ich weiß nicht mal, ob ich in die richtigen Türen gehe.
I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
Muss ich vielleicht irgendwas lesen hier? Da steht nichts auf den Türen. Also auf den Tafeln.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends? You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I miss Rachel too.
Da, Rachel Amber. Ich muss in ihr Zimmer gehen. Jetzt bin ich Giraffenhals. Oder was von wegen, hey Victoria, Tim will seinen Hals zurückhaben. A.k.a. Tim a.k.a. Kuchen TV, lol. 121.
Hard to believe, but I don't always make the best choices. Do you think it's like fate we're not supposed to be friends?
Welches ist mein Zimmer? Das da.
Zaś wychodzi z niebie wezną skamzy.
Nic. Nic. Ich kann nur Nic. Keine Ahnung. Die Musik läuft auch rückwärts, lol. Geh mir aus dem Weg, Alter. Ich bin der Einzige, der rückwärts, vorwärts läuft. What the fuck? Selbst die Namen sind rückwärts. Was ist denn hier kaputt? Die ganzen Schriften sind rückwärts hier. Ich muss auf Toilette, ne? Auf den Türen steht es richtig rum. Null. Mauam, Rentner, ja.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent.
Wie war
Now,
das?
you have to die.
Anagramme oder sowas, ne? Sind das Anagramme oder was? Wie hießen die? Von wegen, hier dieses gerade Mauam,
Please understand,
Rentner.
Max. The only place I
Dreh
can
mal am
be
Herd.
my selfie. Max.
Dreh mal am Herd, kannst du vorwärts und rückwärts gleich lesen.
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that heal. Max! Selfie is in the dark room.
Palindrom. Ich verwechsel es immer mit Anagramme. Wegen Anna.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me.
Was war jetzt ein
in cold
Anagramm?
blood.
Oh, scheiße. Kommt der Typ da schon wieder her? Nee, der geht
What
dran.
happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life.
Anagramme waren Wörter, die aus denselben Buchstaben bestehen. Also wenn ich jetzt aus Pferd, keine Ahnung, irgendwas anderes baue, was genau mit den gleichen Buchstaben funktioniert. Fällt mir gerade nichts ein.
Class is dismissed. Max! Max! Max!
Nein, halt die Schnauze, geh da weg.
Class is dismissed. I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again.
Alter, ist das weird hier.
You so much.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Wait, Max. Ruth is Principal Wells, Miss Caulfield. Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that I promise to investigate after I get my drink on. Will Max Caulfield please come to the dark room?
Boah, das wird immer schlimmer, ne?
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play. Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe.
Er bewegt sich nicht.
You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride. Get in the car!
Poor Kate, Miss Caulfield.
Boah, müsste mir den alle auf den Sack gehen.
You're my spirit animal.
Look at it. David Madsen on their ass.
Come over here, young man.
Admit it.
Poor Kate.
Actually do the work while you do nothing
Too
and
bad
whine.
you didn't become friends with the Topanga.
You can't escape my surveillance, missy.
Chloe is a loser just like you, Max. And you can't keep saving her over and over and over.
You thought I was harassing Kate, but I was helping her. What the hell did you do for her? Max?
Stop!
Noch Stück, noch Stück. Okay.
You do nothing and whine.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Rachel Amber. Just like her last name, I can finally see right through her skin.
You want to say hello to Rachel? She's
Oh
posing for
no.
you in
Bottles. This might be hell.
just
Gotcha!
Boah, ey.
I'm down here in the sewer. Come on down.
Einfach nur hinsetzen.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Was machst du da?
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine.
Hey Max. Grüßt du Chloe und Joyce von mir? Vergiss nicht zu erwähnen, dass du mich hast sterben lassen. What the fuck, einfach nur.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
Was hat Warren immer mit
You're a
Affen?
sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman.
Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm. I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Oh, nee, das ist vierstellig. Ja, moin. Ja.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Ja, hier habe ich schon 0311, ne? Wow.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Shit, Max.
I can't believe you kissed
So this is how Max gets her revenge. Thanks for saving me and
That's
carrying
my
the load,
husband and new
buddy.
baby.
That's a
Well,
I
have to go
wish we
without
had
me.
been friends, Max. But please.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Oh, jetzt geht's wieder los hier.
I know it was your birthday last month.
This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl! You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits.
You saved me again! Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero...
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of... Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the... Cowabunga!
Why, look.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky. It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do... Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have... Chloe! You're back! I'm just... Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe!
Rachel, why?
Come on, Max, we're almost there! Max, come on now! Don't worry, we'll be okay! Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. Was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that! No, no way! You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again, even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me. Don't say that. I won't trade you. You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Chloe von Arcadia Bay opfern. Ich opfer Arcadia Bay.
Max, it's time.
Not anymore.
Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
Tja, Freunde. Das war's dann mit Life is Strange. Können wir nochmal die Sachen gucken, für die ich mich entschieden habe? Eine Narbe vom Kampf. David hat keine Narbe vom Kampf. Wo kommt die her? Wie kriege ich die weg? Keine Ahnung. Ich habe nie getötet. Tor gerettet, Tor nicht gerettet. Okay. Even nicht gerettet. Keine Ahnung, wo der war. Alissa nicht gerettet. Ja, keine Ahnung, wo die war. Den Fischer gerettet. David wieder zu finden. Okay. Nee, habe ich nicht. Warren die kalte Schulter gezeigt. 5%. Okay. Tja, Freunde. Das war's mit Life is Strange. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen und würde sagen, ich bin müde. Und wir sehen uns vielleicht in einem anderen Spiel hier auf Koloss Live bei Twitch oder auf Koloss bei YouTube wieder. Bis dann.